I almost cannot express the delight that just filled me upon seeing this screen. Hello everyone, and welcome to Luigi's Mansion. And though I may sit here, a 29-year-old man with a job and bills to pay, right now it is a 6-year-old sitting here, but I'll explain why in a second. I used to love these, the little cutscenes that would play if you idled too long at the menu. God, remember when games used to have these little idle cutscenes that would come on if you stayed at the menu screen for too long? Even that's nostalgic, but I have a lot to say about nostalgia. See, me and this game, we have history, and it's probably not in the way you think. See, back in the early 2000s, I was a PS2 kid through and through. I thought Nintendo, that stuff's for babies. Give me PS2, give me even Xbox, but never this. However, there was one game that I really, really wanted to play, and to this day, I never have. Well, until this day. I still remember when I went into Toys R Us, and they had like a demo GameCube out, and I was like, alright, let's see what's on the GameCube. And I played this, and I thought, this is everything I want! The style, at the time, somewhat scares for me. Walking around in the dark with a flashlight, being able to capture ghosts in a haunted mansion, this was everything I wanted. And I suppose I was somewhat placated by the Haunted Mansion's release a couple years later. But this has kind of been one of my white whale games for such a long time, and you guys have been telling me that, well, GameCube emulation is really good and easy these days. So, what am I talking about? Let's get in here and fulfill a childhood dream. You know, I've heard if you just sit around in this opening cutscene and don't go in, Pagan Min just hands you the keys to the kingdom and you get a secret ending.
Hello? Hmm?
And here we are. Oh, look at this. It's not recognizing my sticks. Look at that. We even have a shadow that's cast when the lightning flashes. We can see our breath in the air. Well, okay, we can do that. And we can call out for Mario, who I believe in story we are looking for. I gotta work out these inputs. Everything is working but the sticks. Let's try it now, and there we go. Okay, just a misunderstanding on my part. But look, that little tremble in your animation. And the absolute, like, Party City Haunted House, look at this. This was my jam as a kid, and I was so sad that I wasn't gonna get to play it. I mean, back then, something being on another console might as well mean that it didn't exist. I'm sorry, I'm just wallowing in the wish fulfillment right now. Okay, probably could have seen that coming. But even in 3D, we have that little damage grace period. This is fantastic ambiance. I love this. Let's try the double doors. And something giggles at me from behind. I think that's so cool, being able to like shine our flashlight around, even if we don't really need it. It's just so atmospheric. This whole thing is. And those little cutscenes, they almost remind me a little bit of Resident Evil. I think that spirit is trying to help me, but Luigi seems a little scared by the sight. Either way, I think it wants us to follow it. Oh no, we just finished Pineview Drive. Oh. Why did that get me? Wow, that painting back there is so concerned by this display of ineptitude. And it got away. Ouch! Ugh, I sure take a lot of knocks in this line of work. I'm getting too old for this ghost-catching tomfoolery. Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm Professor Gadd. This house, I swear it seems to have more ghosts every day. What's a young fellow like you doing around here, anywho? Uh-oh. This looks ugly. Alright, youngster. Look lively. Follow me, post-haste. So, your name's Luigi. I think our paths were destined to cross. Well met, Luigi. Where's this, you ask? Why, these cozy quarters are where I do my ghost studying. Professor Gadd's Ghost Research Laboratory. The lab, if you're of a shortening mind. You won this mansion in a contest you didn't even enter? A tale as old as time. Sounds pretty fishy to me. So, you believe the mansion actually exists then? Strange. I've been living here since I was a lad of 20 or so. And I'll tell you, that mansion appeared just a few days ago. The spirits have fooled you. I don't know if it's a dream, an illusion, or what. But I sure wouldn't be too happy winning a haunted house. Now that I get a look at you, I just recalled. A guy with a red hat kinda like yours went up to the mansion without even stopping to chat. And he never returned. Was he a dream too? What? That guy was your brother? Oh no, that's horrible. You wouldn't stand a chance against those ghosts without my help. You have to go after him. Here's the plan. I'll teach you to deal with ghosts so you can rescue your brother, Luigi. Sounds good. Oh my, look at this. We can change our controller scheme, but this isn't going to do me much good considering I'm playing on an Xbox 360 controller. Yeah, we'll wing it as we go. That's the vacuum cleaner I engineered to catch ghosts. I recognize a proton pack when I see one. I call it, this is genius, the Poltergust 3000. I'll give it to you, that is pretty genius. Also, look at you and your little Game Boy horror. This is the same impression as I got from playing Mario 64. It's just delightful. Everything in its design is just so, like, bright and colorful and so befitting the mood. It's all engineered for fun. It can suck up all kinds of things. Is that right? Anyway, let her rip. Use the R button to vacuum and the C stick to change. Well, we'll have to figure that out on the fly. Look at that little sidestep. Okay, so, right trigger sucks. No matter how strong you think your brother is. Ghosts are mysterious beings. They can't be caught using conventional means. So you'd better use this. It's the only way to foil them. This is the only thing they fear. Or something to that effect. Well, how's about we start your training? Ghosts seem to like darkness. and they avoid the light. So if you hit them with a flashlight beam all of a sudden, you can stun them momentarily. Then it's vacuuming time. When you see your chance, hold down the R button and tilt the control stick in the opposite direction so we'll have to fight you like we're fishing. Just give it a try. You learn more that way than just listening to me yap about it. Okay. There you go. And gotcha. We gotta pull you in until that bar hits 0. Remember, as soon as you see a ghost's heart, that's your chance to vacuum them up. While vacuuming, tilt the control stick the opposite direction to bring them in. Here we come. When that surprise ghost's heart appears, vacuum it with the R button and control stick. Yep, we already got this. There you go. Gotcha. Bring you towards us. That number reaches 0, and we've got you. This is a surprising amount of fun. Tilt it in the opposite direction quickly and repeatedly for the best results, so we've really got to wrangle you. You have to get as close as you can before flashing the light. Surprise them with the light when they get close. Pow pow. The more the better. Got it? Look at you doing your little action dance down there. You look like a baby, but you're supposed to be crazy old. Sometimes you'll just disappear. Ghosts love to hide in dark places. Isn't that a hoot? There, here they come. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no, oh no. Oh no! Alright, grab you. Hit you quickly. Are you in? And we've got you. Catching ghosts means using the flashlight and the Poltergust 3000 as a team. You get me, young feller? That'll do. Well, how many did you get? Not a lot from that last part, but most of them disappeared. 3? You could do better. Tilt the control stick in the direction opposite the ghost. Okay. You're gonna make me stay in this for a while, huh? Fine, fine. Looks like you worked up quite a sweat here. How about a little cooldown in the gallery? I'm quite proud of it, you know. Sure. Off we go. Welcome to the gallery. I once had 21 paintings in my famous ghost collection, but now there are only frames. What a crying shame. Unfortunately, there are only statues here now, but feel free to look around anyway. Use the X button to check your surroundings with that Game Boy horror I gave you. Be sure to search suspicious places extra well. You can also check objects with the A button by tapping and shaking stuff. Don't try that on the angel statues. Okay, well obviously we're gonna try that on the angel statues. So I imagine these frames contain not just paintings of famous ghosts, but the famous ghosts themselves, maybe representing boss fights or collectibles. Huh. We can actually knock on the wall. I wonder if doing so can elicit a response at times? Oh, and we can search around with this. It's like the PKE meter in Ghostbusters. That sound is awful familiar. Okay. Now we're gonna try it on the angel statues. Look at that, they actually start moving. Oh yeah. Can we get them both moving at once? We cannot, it seems. What's Chibi Horror? I designed the Game Boy Horror as a communication terminal. It has all sorts of functions. For example, you can press the Z button to see a list of the items you picked up. Give it a try after you get some coins. Of course, you'll also be able to see portrait ghosts there once you capture some. You can also use the Y button to display a map of the mansion. The display will color the rooms as you visit them. Check the map if you ever get lost. Got all that, Sonny? Okie dokie. It seems more and more like the Haunted Mansion was actually following in this one's footsteps. Let's go for a walk, shall we? God, the way you move is so adorable. This is a room of treasures. You guys don't seem to do anything, though. This is holding for an uncomfortably long time. Was I maybe supposed to see something? Now, I have spent a little bit of time troubleshooting issues. This being emulation, there are some things that likely aren't going to display correctly, and there are some decisions to be made as to how we actually want to experience this. For example, I'm, of course, playing this at probably a faster frame rate, it's hard to say, playing it at 4K and, you know, full screen and all that. But let's get out of here. Let's go back to the lab. All right, then. Where will you go, Luigi? Back to the mansion, I'd say. Careful now, Luigi. Toad? Toad, what are you doing here? You must be pretty scared too, so are we, but we've got to be the hero. Where did you go, Mario? Huh? Luigi? Wow, it's Luigi! You finally made it! Oh, joy. Thank goodness. Me? Well, Princess Peach asked me to come here to look for Mario. He left when he heard you'd won a mansion, and he never returned. Then, when I arrived here, the mansion was full of ghosts, and I didn't see Mario anywhere, and I kind of freaked out a little, and I didn't know what to do. It's been awful. Please, 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 you have to help me find Mario. If he doesn't get back, you have no idea how upset the princess will be. She'll flip. Leave it to me. Yay! Thanks, Luigi. You made my dark and stormy night. Well, I don't know about you, but a dark and stormy night makes my dark and stormy night. I wish I could do something to help you. Wait, I've got it! At least let me do this. Would you like to save up to this point? I sure would. And there we go. I imagine it's just saving in like a local folder. Talk to me for help anytime. God, this game is just like... Look at your little dance. This game is, it's like I said, it's just delightful in all aspects, and it's really infectious. But it's also really great looking, and, you know, when people talk about good graphics, a lot of the time they mean how close you can get to photorealistic, and the definition of that has changed over time. This is a game that holds up. Of course, it would look worse if we hadn't scaled the resolution and such. But even then, it's all in the art direction. It's about making the game give across a specific feeling, and I think that, especially when a game's not trying to be photorealistic, is timeless. We can collect some coins. Looks like there's actually 3 currencies available. What we spend them on, I'm not yet sure, but I guess it is like Haunted Mansion in that we know an area is cleared when the lights go on.
Mario!
Is this area? Is decidedly not. He actually hums along to the soundtrack. That is adorable. Okay, there must be some way to jump up here, right? We can... Okay, there's our map. Oh, look at that! We can just suck it up! And it also pulls along all the dust that's in here, caked on. Even the tablecloth and the candles move. 2001, guys. This is a GameCube game. Let's get all the loot we can. The dust will even stop coming after a time. We're doing some viscera cleanup detail. Now, you had talked about portrait ghosts. Hang on, how do we... It's B. Just like a real person. How very creepy. Oh, this acts like a first-person, like, environment examine. Looks rather old and fragile. That is so cool. Oh, and we can interact with stuff to get all kinds of dollars and... Oh. That's disappearing, though, as we go. We should be vacuuming up the dollar bills as they fall down. And I guess gold bars are probably worth the most, right?
Mario!
Haven't even really fought any ghosts yet, and I'm already having a blast. It's all just so satisfying in the movements and such.
Mario!
And this door is locked, so we've got to find another. This will let us know which doors are and aren't locked. What a dreadful picture. But that candle next to it might be important. The lit one or the unlit one? There's something fishy here. Who put out my candles? You, Mr. Lime Green? Well, dark rooms are dangerous around here, yes. They love the dark, and now they will get you. Now you're in for it. Just like little Redcap before you. May you wander lost in the darkness, forever. Are you afraid of the dark, little man? Are you, huh? Here they are now. Nope! Not today, Ghosty Goo. Anybody else? Oh, the door is sealed behind us. Come on, we want you to surprise us, come on. We want you to do it. In you go. So we can whip it around, or we can turn it off and turn it back on. Who else? Yep. Oh no, I can get you with that. In you go. And by capturing you all, we light the room, and little by little, this place becomes ours. You'll even just whistle the theme song when nothing is playing. You know, that actually does make it sort of like Viscera Cleanup Detail, doesn't it? It's about reclaiming the mansion one room at a time. This may be a trick, but it's going to be ours by the end of the night. I'll tell you that. There's our key. And this map tells us which room it goes to. So that's already one step above Pineview Drive.
Mario!
Nope. The fact that there's a dedicated button to call out to the person we're looking for kind of reminds me of whistling for the dog in Lost in Vivo. Anti-room. Oh! No, you don't! It's a good thing those scares don't do damage to us. He looks like he could suffer heart failure at any moment. We need to be closer. Oh, you pop out and jump scare us. That's your whole thing. I can see this actually being somewhat spooky for a kid. Oh, you're a different kind of ghost. Yep. And you've got more health as well. So they'll get a little more challenging as time goes on. We did lose a little bit of health there, and I'm not sure how exactly. But, you can come at us more than one at a time. So it becomes a little tougher to manage at times. Come on out. And we've got you. Just need to get used to the feel of it is all. Up. It may be helpful to stun one of you and grab the other. Ow. You do decent damage, and you do lose coins upon getting hit. grab you, deal with you first. Get you. Now you. You keep disappearing on me. We have to immerse ourselves in the dark. That's the best way. I'm gonna grab you. The issue is turning around in time. It can be a little tricky, but if we can focus on just one of you, it's no trouble at all. And a heart is worth 10. And that's another room reclaimed. So much dust. This will never pass the white glove test. Not all rooms are locked to begin with. The wardrobe room. It's in a haunted house! Always good. Oh my god. Right, in you go. Anybody else? I can hear you. Oh, you're a big one. And you're leaving banana peels around. Presumably I can slip on those. You... I thought you had hidden in the mirror. Turns out you just hidden out of sight. You've got 40 health. You're basically a mini-boss. Come on. I can't get you. Now we've got you. Come on. Come on, you. This way. Going hard in the other direction. Just dispersing bananas everywhere, but we got you in the end. Give me that health. Oh! You guys tried to tag team me. And the tag team is when you're truly dangerous. We can vacuum up the bananas, though. I'm not sure what it is that causes you to disappear versus not. Or maybe it's distance. Got you. Oh, come on. Yep. You just gotta even the playing field. Flash the light. And we've got you. That got a little hectic there, but it's really fun. Let's just get you down from there. There is some room to vertically aim. It's inverted, which is a little awkward, but I can probably change that. Alright. Anything else we should know? These look kind of comfortable. No, I'll stick with my duds. The question is, which ones are you talking about? What just happened to me? That teleported me back to the foyer. Toad, did you see that? Well, this is about all I can do for you, but I'll certainly take a save. I wonder if all mirrors will function in that way. Wait. Nothing to say? There is a mirror beneath here. Look at that, it's even physicsy. Come on, pull it off. These act as our fast travel, but maybe there's a way to get this to change.
Mario.
Wait, is that a true reflection? There's no way, right? Look, I had recognized that back in the day, the way they used to simulate mirrors was to just have a separate instance of the room and your character behind a wall, and you would just control both inversely. This doesn't seem to be that. I'm genuinely vexed by how they're doing this. Okay, let's have a look at this. We can move to the left. Hold up a sec, Luigi. It's me, Professor E. Gadd. I detect spirits stronger than we've yet seen lurking ahead. I think it must be some of those escaped gallery ghosts. You should know that they're really different from the other ghosts you've seen so far. They don't show their hearts very easily. Nope, not at all. When you find one, you should first use the X button to search its heart for clues. Sometimes you can learn the best way to surprise them. Well, Luigi, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. So we've got to do some paranormal research, do we? Ooh, piece of candy. 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 Ooh, some pieces of candy. A ghost mouse? Do I have to suck you up? You're adorable. If I get you, do I get anything? Not that I can see, but I guess it's just good housekeeping. And there's no indication that this is harmful to you, right? Oh god, imagine how many ghost mice there must be in the world. I don't think I got that one.
Mario.
Oh. Ghost book. And you're being flung at me. Howdy, look at that. True to the lore of the game, you only appear in the dark. So there's actually unique ghosts around who we have to fight and or help, I suppose. Ho ho ho, go ahead. Try and find me. I can see you, but you can't see me. You sure about that? But if we turn off our light, no. It's not about the light, it's not about the darkness, it's about whether we're facing you. And I guess looking at the Game Boy Horror doesn't count, which, you know, potential uses against SCP-096. Feels so wrong to be making that reference in a game from this era. Well, you're the only door open to us at the moment. Okay, well, we can just pretty much grab you. We just gotta whip around really quickly. That was all there was to it. Oh, this ain't my first rodeo. It's my second. Let's go. Wow, you lost that chill demeanor real quickly, didn't you? Yep, ow. And he got away. Let's grab these pearl things. Whatever they are. If we try to catch you again, do we have to start again? So there's effectively a time limit where we've got to catch you. Oh, nope, you retain your health bar. There we go. And we can claim a reward.
Mario. Oh
Nope.
yeah.
There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, I guess we're too close. And that'll unlock the next room over. Now, as for the ship in a bottle, looks like something might be in there. We are really being rewarded for playing with the environment, even after an area has been cleared. Look at that. Was it actually pulling the cobwebs off the wall? Sort of looked like it for a second. Hang on. Yeah, look at that! That is... Oh my... This game is something else. Wait, maybe if we try from the end with the cork. That doesn't seem to be working. What about the fire? Can we vacuum out the fire? Ooh, a whole bunch of money hidden in that book. How many bookmarks do you need? Come on now. Alright, I guess we'll have to come back to the ship in a bottle a little later. We can't take the hat from the rack? Who am I kidding? Ours is luxurious. Ow. Oh, no, you guys can damage us. Alright, well, get in the vacuum then, you little jerks. Get in here. We should have the key to— Whoa! We really just got flat Stanley'd. Okay, well, I guess we can use the map then to see which of these doors is real, which is only the one at the end. Another mirror. I'm sorry, where did that flash of light? Oh, there's a window on the left side.
Oh yeah.
Nothing in here but dust. And a beauty queen. What happens if we try pulling on these curtains? Ah, look, we can slide them over! Ooh, and let in a draft. Oh dear, such a draft. And you'll close it. That's... The physics in this are genuinely cool. Let's learn... I keep hitting the wrong button. Let's learn about your fast-beating heart. Isn't my hair just gorgeous? Of course. I do spend a lot of time on it. I was so bored cooped up in that painting. Now I spend all my time in front of the mirror. It seems to scare people, though, so everything is coming up roses. Yeah, that's the desired result, huh? Maybe we can grab you... Oops, sorry. Maybe we can grab you while it's open. I saw a toad out there. While you're distracted. There we go. Come on. This way. Right this way. Yep. Nope. 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 I still don't understand what those things you're dropping do. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Give me that stuff. Ghost pearls, I suppose we'll call them. And try again. You're not damaging us, at least. If this were a modern game, you'd get achievements for doing it all in one try. Alright, we got you this time. There we go. Window is smashed. Toad, did you do that in trying to navigate the house?
Mario. Yeah.
It just seems to be the curse of me with console games that I will hit the wrong button first every time. But, we're gonna want to take a save soon. Toad? Toad? Oh, wow, I'm seeing gravestones back there. Oh, no. Oh, I just can't stand the sight of broken things. But can you stand the sight of the most broken thing of all? This seems to be more of a technology thing than a haunting thing. And maybe the good doctor will have an explanation. Now, if I press my right bumper... now we can see how many of these ghost pearls, all of our items, and which ghosts we've caught. And we can read about them and who they were. The bookish father, Neville, 42 years old. Neville spends his afterlife reading all the books he missed while living. Why did we have to return this guy again? Hang on. The mirror-gazing mother, Lydia, 34 years old. She stashed her secret savings away to prepare for her long afterlife. Secret savings, you say? Come on, let's start smacking on everything. This is just such, like, both short and long-term rewarding gameplay, you know? The long-term of putting the house back in order, the short-term of these little things we investigate actually bearing fruit.
Oh, yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
I guess there's nothing more to see here. Yep. Except our first gold bar. Can't wait to find out what this stuff buys us. Let's check across the hall. A children's room. Not gonna lie, Luigi, I'm kind of with you on this one. A baby ghost. Well, let's just rob a baby before we suck it into a vacuum. Horsey. Rocky. Horsey. So you want us to move the horse?
Mario!
Nope.
Mario!
Come on. No, not the baby. Hey, wanna play with me? Dude, just say yes. Just say yes, just say yes, just say yes. Oh no, it's a boss fight. I did not expect you, of all things, to be a boss fight. Nope. Nope. Let's get rid of these bears. Assuming they don't replenish. In you go. I didn't want to take your toys from you. So what do we do now? Maybe if we do play with you? Bring your ball out, rock your horse. Come on. Look. Here it is. It's kind of hard to control this way. Ow. Oh god, that was a lot. I don't need more coins. I need... What is this, the Pyramid Head boss fight? I can't figure out what to do with you. It's gotta have something to do with this ball, right? Oh! Wait, we can actually pull it all the way in. Hang on, wait. There must be something we can do then. Maybe we can, like, throw it from here somehow? Nope. Ah, if we release, it'll fire out. Okay. I think I just made him mad. Ow, you gave me an owie. I just wanted to play with you. I hate grown-ups. Why do you have to be bigger than me? I'm not that much bigger than you. I've had enough. Small. Now grow smaller. Small, itsy, tiny, little, wee. Well, things were tough enough when you weren't like this. Ow! Okay, I have a feeling we can't avoid that. So you're gonna do your thing. We will get out of the way. It's a stage boss fight. Bouncy balls. We should multiply and go off screen. But maybe we can use them. Looks like it. Bang. And from there we can grab you. Come on, do it. Do it! You're dragging us all around. You're so much bigger. Okay. We just gotta keep that up then. We know what we've gotta do. That was just barely half. And you're very upsetty. And we've unlocked a new phase. Back with the rocking horses. Alright, we just gotta stay alert. We went in without a lot of health. That's our problem. Yep. In from the bouncy balls. Only one will be left. When they're moving around like that, that's not what we want. Come on. Do this right and we can get you now. Come on. Come on. We're close though. We're very close. But we've got to go through one more cycle. Next is horsies. God, I feel like rocking horses were built to be creepy. Oh, this is new. This is new. Now you're really angry. And I don't know if it has to be phased like this, or if I could have gotten you down lower first. And granted, you have like 4 health left. There we go. And fire. Now you're ours. I freaking hate that baby. And now we can raid your toy chest.
Yeah.
Pinky. What secrets was a baby entrusted with? Luigi. Oh, looks like the signal's bad. Luigi, can you hear me? Oh, thank goodness you're okay. I lost contact with you all of a sudden. I was a tad worried. Perhaps you were Gadd worried? I'm gonna keep going with the Let's Play now. You seem to be a bit tuckered out after that long battle, don't you? Why don't you come back to the lab? When you vacuum a boss ghost, your Poltergust 3000 gets pretty much full to bursting. But, haha, I guess you showed that boss ghost who's boss. Alright, so we do have to make trips back to deposit them into the containment unit, which is for some reason powered mechanically by gears. Good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. Take a gander at this. This fine piece of work took nearly 20 years to develop. I call it the Ghost Portrificationizer. Ghost Portrificationizer. I think of it as portraits. This machine lets us turn the ghosts you catch into paintings. Not only that, it works in reverse, too. How do we use it, you ask? Well, it's simple. Just plug that Poltergust 3000 into that slot and enjoy the ride, my boy. The ghosts are invisible, so we need to press them into visible forms. And presto, turn them into beautiful ghost portraits. With how expensive frames are you gonna do the mice? We can even see the particular ones we caught. Well, we managed to turn those ghosts back into paintings. Thanks for your help, Luigi. And now the house is a little less haunted. We got Neville, Lydia, and Chauncey. And between the three of them, Chauncey was the most of a nightmare. You've got a total of 3 ghosts. And found 240... Dude, forget this place. Let's just go buy our own mansion. And the pearls are worth something as well. $3.29 million. Dude, let's just go. Like, but Mario, right? Okay. Then again, the more I walk around, the more I do want this place. I mean, the whole house will be a trophy, right? Where will you go, Luigi? Well, I'd like to have a look at the gallery, if you don't mind. Get to it! Now let's see where those folks ended up. There she is. And there she stays, a portrait of still life. What about the others? Well, there's Chauncey. Ghost 4, was there perhaps another I could have gotten? And number 1 is always Neville. But I've just noticed something. There's another empty portrait right here. Hopefully it doesn't have our name on it. There you are. You're who I was looking for. Mario, where are you? Luigi? How lucky that you found me. I feel so much better now. Please save Mario. I looked everywhere. I can't find him. Where is he? Okay, so you are the same Toad, I guess. And we have a new save area. I'm recently a multimillionaire, so I'll make sure everyone's taken care of. Knowing what we know now, we might as well pull this stuff open, which the vacuum is strong enough to do. I wonder if it'll, like, upgrade it all over time. Yeah, nothing in that dusty old closet. Nor in this one. Gold bar here. We've got to search just everywhere. We still don't know what these things do, but it's got to be good, right? Did you just try the knob to the sound of the theme song?
Mario.
Oh, well, obviously we got to look around everywhere. We could have healed. Anything in your crib? No.
Mario.
Hang on, wait. If we... Ooh. Like that. I think I used to have one of these. Yeah, I did. What about this? Now that's just not my style. Well, it could be again. It's gonna do something with these shadows one of these days. Oh, we should check and read Chauncey's thing. The spoiled baby, 1 year old. He cries loudly and never sleeps through the night. But since he was born a ghost, this seems natural. I guess they're trying to sidestep infant mortality in this game. Understandable. Oh, according to this, we can use our pink key on this door downstairs. So this is how we earn our way, huh?
Mario.
Perhaps when we catch ghosts, the power of the haunting wanes in certain areas. Ghost bats. I didn't hear you. Oh My, there are quite a few rooms to this place, huh? Well, let's check our map. We should be able to enter this room at the end of the hall. What a dark and dusty downward staircase. Luigi, your humming is the only thing keeping me sane. That door is locked. I think we are in an encounter now. Because I can hear the squabbles of spirits. Okay, well, I'm getting hit by mice while I do this, so maybe we want to just pull the lever and see what happens. Well, I guess we can't. No reaction to this at all. This could be handy in case of fire. How so? There is a mirror here. Not particularly interesting. Okay. So what's the point of this room? Oh! Well, stuff like that, I suppose. You're a quick one. Come on, jump scare us. Here, we're ready for you to take the bait. Oh, so sometimes stuff will just do stuff. There are just scares to be had around the place. I mean, it's a haunted mansion. I should probably know that. The mansion even hangs its own self-portrait. But there's nothing unlocked. So what am I meant to do? Do you hear that? Back there, it sounded like somebody's playing piano. Oh, this door is open. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh my! Get in here. Don't have time for the likes of you. Ah, but you keep appearing behind me in the mirror. Yep. No, we don't want to open that curtain prematurely. Looks like you've run into a bit of trouble there. Maybe you need more training. There are some ghosts who will try to grab and hold you. When that happens, try moving your control stick back and forth to shake them off. It's the age-old struggle for survival, my boy. Don't lose heart, Luigi. Yeah, I got it, but you made me lose the health drop. And now we've got to see who's back here. Good timing. Looks like this hasn't gotten much use of late. Looks like it's getting use right now. I really expected them to pull something shadow-related there. Down you go. I mean, this game has found a balance that I think is really hard to strike, and it's in just the sweet spot where it's still appropriate for kids, where they'll be able to play it and have spooky fun and get a little scared at times, but without being something that's going to terrify them into never wanting to play it again, you know? It's very hard to market like something scary for kids while still making them feel like they're playing something that's scary. I don't think we can actually catch you. Nope. hearing very strange sounds. And was that painting always crooked like that? You had no health to begin with. Right here. Oh, you guys are new. Ugh. Well, you don't seem interested in me too much. Not in particular, anyway. I'll just stay... Ow! Oh, staying out of your way might not be the easiest thing. Let's just try and avoid as much as we can. If you won't show your hearts, I can't do anything about you. Perhaps I can... knock each other down. Okay, so that's not it. Ah, we gotta pull your masks off. And then you'll disappear and come back. Well, that helps us a little. And if we remove your opponent, you'll get upset with us. But still, I'm not sure what that does for me long term. Oh, okay, so the flashlight thing still works. We just gotta be real quick about it. That's one down. Your opponent is now mad. There we go. He can grab you, and that's how we do it. You know, in your design, you remind me kind of a lot of, like, the Heartless in Kingdom Hearts. Oh, you guys are far too adorable for that. Yep. Come on. Those occasional lightning flashes, they always seem to know just the right dramatic moment, huh? Okay, that's 2/3 of the combat room fixed. Let's see your masks. You. Yep. I love a game that can make, like, every individual enemy feel like an accomplishment to defeat. There we go. And it's not even that they're hard, it's just that they all feel like enemies that are trying not to get caught, you know? Rather than just being, like, fodder. Ooh. Let's see if we can get some info on you. I don't think this gent can even see us. Okay, we're not gonna get a second opinion then. When we can't see you, you appear as flickers of light dancing underneath the chandeliers. Are we really gonna put a stop to this love story? Whoa, oh, you come as a pair. So you're not gonna be very happy once we're done with you, huh? Yeah. Okay, more pearls. These are apparently worth money. Probably to some kind of research institute. What is it that gets you to appear? It's not the darkness, it's not facing away from you, or maybe it is. We've got to face away from you but be on the same platform. We need to join you in your dance. Ow. Did you just ha me? This guy just did like a Pee Wee Herman laugh at our misfortune. There we we go. Yep. Come on. Come on, you just gotta get in the vacuum. It's not that bad, I promise. I'll turn you into a portrait. You'll be appreciated by viewers for ages. Spraying. Wait, if I hit left trigger, that sprays you. Maybe dust makes your form appear? I don't understand these guys. It seems like things work 1 second and then not the next. Thank you for the wealth.
Mario.
Wow, that guy in the painting looks like he has seen some things.
Oh yeah.
Here's our next key. Which leads to the next room. I'm gonna go against my better judgment and not bother running back to save, but as for you...
Mario. Oh yeah.
I'm surprised. It's a picture, but I wouldn't call it art. Oh boy, a creepy storeroom. Nope. We can deal with the likes of you. In you go. I'll take that. As long as we can turn around, as long as you don't get the drop on us too much, we can get you. We actually want you to surprise us. So keep it up, you. Trouble is doing it while others are around. You need to take the opportunities you can get. You don't come as a team, that makes things easier. And in we go. That was a whole lot of ghosts for a back storage room. Imagine you live your whole life and you die and you get confined to one room of a haunted mansion. You don't even get to wander the Wailing Halls. That mirror shows a button along this wall, but is it truly here? Thanks to the 4K resolution, I can see the sign says, "Don't push." Well, obviously I'm not going to take that advice. I knew there'd be something in the bucket. There's always something in the bucket. You're a plumber, after all. A secret basement. With a secret ghost hidden away even by the others. Perhaps I should hold off on that a bit. Now that we've saved, now I'll check it out. Or I think I will. Just how does one open this cage? If I try... Ooh! Hello, pull that down. Come on! There's another button. Oh boy. Who's there? Who dares disturb our sleep? Oh, it's Luigi! Look guys, he's finally here. We're gonna do to you what we did to your brother, only worse. What's on his back? It's Gadd's Poltergust 3000. Everybody scram. Okay, that was a roller coaster. Luigi, are you okay? That was them. Those were the ones who released all the ghosts from the paintings in my gallery. Those fiends. I wondered where King Boo and his gang had gone. So, they were hiding in the mansion all along. Thanks for flushing them out, Luigi. That had such boss fight energy, but I should have known that the ghost character would have some hand in this. I'm tickled you found him, but perhaps it would have been better if you hadn't, well, let every single one escape. Wait, if they were trapped down there, then how did they do all this? Just a thought. Oh well, water under the bridge. Anyway, you should probably come back to the lab for a sec. Will do. I've been waiting for you, young Luigi. Your brother must have been taken by that gang of boos. Poor fella. Oh now, don't talk crazy. They're not gonna eat the man. But what became of him, Odd that he hasn't come back. Common theory holds that boos grow in strength when they travel in numbers. They must somehow combine their powers, too. Their power likely overwhelmed your brother. Your aim is to save Mario. There's but one way to do it. Capture each boo and slowly weaken the group's power. So basically what I've already been doing. But boos, as their name implies, like to hide and then jump out to scare people. You've got your work cut out finding them. Don't get all down in the mouth, my boy. That Game Boy horror I gave you has a secret function. I knew it'd come in handy one day, so I developed it secretly. I call it the Boo Radar. The Boo Radar will flash red when something round like a boo is hidden nearby. Use it to search everywhere, Luigi.
Yes.
Alright now, Sonny. Don't go tuckering yourself out. Relax and just try to get those boos one at a time. The trick is using the control stick and the C-stick together. Don't forget now. Where will you go, Luigi? I think to the mansion is where I'm needed. I love how we have to be ushered in a cutscene every single time. That is endlessly funny and cute to me. There was a boo flying around here. Be extra careful. Okay, didn't think you'd have new dialogue. You didn't mention when I teleported through the mirror. So if we go in here, it turns yellow. We're getting closer. All right, let's be ready. Do we get a different examine if we do this? What's this? Just how I like it, nice and clean. Doesn't seem like it's coming up clean to me. Out you go! I am Bamboo, if you please. Ah, cute. Okay, well, let's keep it going. Not that difficult. Yep. And that is 1 out of 50. Mercy, you've already caught your first boo. I've been researching those guys. Well, these boos don't seem to like light very much, that's for sure. They do their best to hide in and under furniture when they're stuck in a lit room. So then, I reckon that means turning on all the lights in the mansion is the fastest way to find all the boos. Wouldn't you say, youngster? Okay, now send me the boo and all the data you've got on it. Here you go. So there's like several long-term objectives going on here, and they all sort of play into each other. Be careful, Luigi. We've got to collect money for things. I've still yet to figure out if we can buy stuff. We've got to collect the 50 boos who can inhabit places we've already been, giving us an incentive to go back and explore. And of course, we want to clear all the rooms to begin with, capturing all the portrait ghosts while we're at it. And I do believe there's somebody hiding here. Just gotta find them. There we go. Oh, speak not my name. Taboo. God, I love these names. All right, let's keep you hooked in. And there we go. But you're getting stronger. Outstanding work. You're like a leopard on the hunt. Okay, now send me the boo and the data. And each time we do this, we'll get an opportunity to save. Not after a boss fight, just, you know, after these guys.
Hmm?
Another one here. Oh, I do love incentivizing backtracking when navigating a map is a big part of the appeal.
Yeah. Mario.
Not in the mirror. There is some health.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Oh, we had to grab you from behind! That was just a bomb. That was an explosive device you employed against me.
Oh yeah.
We just had to try it again. I am the yummy boolicious. In you go. Okay, it feels like these guys are like disproportionately treated as a threat compared to some of the other things we've dealt with. Yeah, but maybe there's a good reason. Maybe they're gonna get stronger. And the rocking horse, no. And the ball, no. But there is somebody here.
Oh yeah.
Here you come.
Yeah.
Come on out.
Mario.
I am Turbo, and off I go. Oh, screw you. No, okay, you're gonna pay for that one. There we are. You know, it's strange. They're introducing these guys fairly late and kind of treating them as like a side plot. But you also said that they're behind all this. So I don't know how that works. Like, I wonder, are we gonna capture all the portrait ghosts first and free all the rooms? Or are we gonna get all of you guys first, presumably for some kind of reward either way? Looking for me? Bootha? I really do feel for all the Nintendo employees who had to come up with all these names, and how do these puns actually work in Japanese? You've already found 5 boos. You're a boo-snaring maniac. I understand you're worried about your brother, young feller, but just take her easy. You have plenty of time still, so try to keep your shirt on. Why not go to the washroom and splash some water on your face? You'll feel much better, believe you me. I've already been to the washroom. You can see why Luigi's teeth are chattering at the prospect. I was just coming in here to save, but it seems like we've got somebody else. No bombs, please.
Mario. Yeah.
There you are. Want to play Game Boo Advance? Okay, that's not even a name. You got away. You're a false idol, but we can pop it. Oh wow, no, you're just gone now. Perhaps you'll move to another room. Perhaps they're all mobile, not confined to a specific spot. You seem to have moved into here. And you're telling me you can just possess whatever? Here we are. Game Boy Advance, I rule. Not for much longer. Yowzer, you got another one. You're cruising, Luigi. So I guess your dialogue just changed a bit. I've started skipping through it already. Got somebody else in here. There's a lot of busy work to do, but this game is so much fun. I am inclined to do as much of it as I can. It's weird. There's no, like, the annoying part of the game. There's no chore. It's just all built for fun. Come, yep.
Oh yeah.
Here. There's not a lot of furniture, you kind of know when it's going to be. I am Boolala! Come on, yeah. And you're gone. But you did manage to get us a whole bunch from here. Wonder then, will you keep your health, and will you be found in the washroom now? No, you can run into the hall! You've got nowhere to go. Come on, you. And you've gone into a room I cannot enter. So you guys are all pretty persistent. A flying candelabra. Wouldn't be a haunted mansion otherwise, would it? You did suggest we wash up. Oh wait, the room next door is open now. I swear it wasn't before. Toad. I dropped a really important thing into the toilet. I didn't mean to. Don't worry about it. Hey, you're right. No point crying over spilled milk. Well, unless that key was the key to our salvation. I suppose I'll just flush that old worry away. Yep, I'll just let it swirl on down to the depths and let happiness refill my life. Okay, I didn't mean to forgive you that much. But I guess that unhaunted the room, so that's cool. Look at the state of that toilet paper.
Oh yeah.
I guess it's not that bad. I assumed you flushed it. I mean, you were making a pretty big deal of it. Alright, there's our key, but you know what? I think we are ready to end this here. God, what can I say? This does not disappoint. I kind of figured that, you know, I'd be coming back and just kind of nostalgically looking back on old games, but I'm legitimately, as an adult, enjoying this. As somebody who has nostalgia for the desire to play this, but not nostalgia for the game itself. This is all new to me. And well, the fact that it holds up so well is just incredible to see. And if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content. If you have any ideas for other videos you think I should do, the best place to suggest that will be at the Discord, which I will link in the description. If you want to support me on Patreon, that link will be in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next one.